Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm gonna present about my book report presentation with the title The Happy Prince and Other Tales written by Oscar Wilde. First, my name is Aisha Argya Sasongko from AP. What I'm gonna present today is first about introduction, second literary elements which contain setting, characterization, theme, culture, action, moral value, and conclusion. Move on to the introduction. Oscar Wilde was born on October 16, 1854, on Westland Road, Dublin, Ireland. He died on November 30, 19,000, in Paris, France. After graduating from Oxford, he moved to London and started writing in 1880 and publishing his first collection, poems, in 1881. This book, with the title The Happy Prince and Other Tales, is a collection of stories for children by Oscar Wilde. It was published on May 1888, and this book contains 7 stories, which are The Happy Prince, The Nightingale and the Rose, The Selfish Giant, The Devoted Friend, The Birthday of an Infanta, The Sphinx Without a Secret, and The Remarkable Rocket. So here we have 7 main settings in the book. First was an unnamed city. This is the place where the Happy Prince statue is located, and this is where the swallow met the Happy Prince. Second, we have Student's Garden. This is the place where the students search for red rose and where the nightingale resides. Third, we have Giant's Garden. Children really love to play here. It has tall trees, birds, and beautiful flowers. Fourth, we have Hans' Cottage. This is where Hans lives and gardening. In all the countryside, there are no gardens so lovely as his. Fifth, we have Castle. This is where the prince and princess get married and where the firework rocket was. Sixth, we have Café de la Paix. Gerald Murchison often visited Café de la Paix in the afternoon, and it was located in Paris. Last but not least, we have Palace in Spain. This place where Infanta lived with his dad and where she had her birthday party. It was located in Spain. Next, move on to the characterization. First, we're gonna talk about Happy Prince. Happy Prince is a Christ-like figure and willing to sacrifice himself for others. Next, we have Swallow. Swallow was loyal, selfless, and compassionate. Third, we have Nightingale. It is selfless, brave, generous, and it believes in love so strongly. We also have Giant. He is selfish and rude, and he realized something and changed to be a better person. Next, we have Little Hans. Little Hans was innocent, generous, and nice. He is always helping his friend, but his friend never helped him. Next, we have Half the Miller. He's greedy, wealthy, and selfish, and he never wants to help his friend in trouble. Next, we have the Remarkable Rocket. It is self-centered and arrogant. He thinks that everyone should think about him. We have Gerald Murchison. He's such a genius that he went to Oxford. He's handsome and he's hard to believe in women. Last but not least, we have Infanta. Infanta is spoiled and selfish. She is indifferent to anything except for her own happiness. Next, about theme. The theme, we have 4 here. The first is friendship, second, sacrificing, third, about love, and fourth is about religion. Move on to the culture. So in this book, it has 4 culture. First is weathercock. According to Cambridge Dictionary 2024, weathercock is a weather vane in the shape of chicken. Second, we have sled. According to Wikipedia 2024, sled is a land vehicle that slides across the surface of ice. Third, we have chimney pot. According to Cyril M. Harris, McGraw-Hill, South Code 2006, chimney pot is to create a taller smokestack and a better draft for combustion. Last but not least, we have Infanta. According to Dictionary.com 2024, Infanta is a daughter of the king in Spain or Portugal. So in the moral value, we have 2. First, be kind to others, and second, to have high sympathy for others. We have it on first Al-Isra, on Surah Al-Isra, verse 7, which means if you do good, you have done good for yourself. If you do evil, the loss from evil returns to yourself. And when the time of the second mischief comes, We will raise up your enemies to disfigure your faces, to enter the mosque by Maqdis as they entered it the first time, and to destroy whatever. For the action, half the miller manipulated Hans to work for him with the lure of wheelbarrow, which made him stressed out. For me, if I were the Hans, I will leave Miller because he's not good for me. The conclusion, the message conveyed is very easy to understand. It was interesting books to read, but sometimes hard to understand the vocabulary. Thank you. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi